None of us is special. Especially as men, none of us is special. You have to drop your ego and start believing that people or someone over there owes you something. You have to get, sleeves up. Put some work in. Put some work in. That's all it takes. Log in, switch off the device. Before this video, I was just leaning to my own vices, like scrolling and researching, and I was too deep into like using the internet, right? And I remembered I had a video to shoot. I had a second video that I had to shoot, which is this video. Now, I could have just went in and just prolonged the process and just keep on scrolling instead of just shooting this video. But here I am shooting a video for y'all, right? Because I'm starting to love this. I'm starting to become a better speaker at the camera. Go watch my first videos, man. I made a fool out of myself. I don't know what I was saying, but it's funny, and if I watch those videos, I kind of like cringe, but it is what it is. It's part of the process. You have to start at the beginning, as a beginner, as an nobody who knows nothing. This is why, as men, we have the better chance. This is why it's best to be a man instead of being a woman. Women are born with their value. We have to build our values. We have to start from scratch. You start as a nobody, unimportant, a loser. Nobody cares about you, right? Only your parents, here and there, whatever. But you have to build up your value so that you become a force in the world, so that you become important. You build up your value, you build up your empire. And empire is not only about money, it's also about people, your networking. That's what it is. It's all about your team. You build that by making sure you become something. Someone who's valuable, right? Someone you are meant to be. Someone who's a problem solver. Someone who's full of solutions. Someone who people have a problem, they think of calling, right? Are you that person? If you're that person, you know you're filling up a space. You're a fucking hero in people's lives. If you go down, people have to stop. I mean, I know you're not God, but if you go down, you have to build up your value to the point where if you go down, people will suffer. That's what it is. That's how you become valuable as a man. And you can build this through working. Instead of just wasting your time, through working, dedication, loving the work. You will never know what love is until you start loving the work. Until you start discovering your work. Your work is not your job. Your job is something that they pay you to do. Your work is what you were born to do, right? It's in you. It's in you. Nobody can teach it to you. You're born with it. Nobody teaches birds to fly. Nobody teaches fishes to swim. They're just born with it. They don't have to go to school let me go to school and learn how to swim. Fishes don't do that. They just swim naturally. Birds, they just fly naturally. It's in them. It's in their nature. It's in their blood. That's what they were born to do. When a bird is flying, he's successful. When a fish is swimming, he's successful. That's what you were meant to be. So when you discover what you were born to do, automatically you are successful, because no one can beat you at it. No one can beat you at something that you were born to do, because it's just natural to you. You see, I'm speaking in this camera without notes because that's what it is. I don't mean to brag, but I'm just showing you what it is. As men, we can build up our value. Like I told you, go watch my first videos. Cringe as fuck. Started as a nobody. I couldn't even formulate the whole sentence, but I knew deep within this is what I was meant to be. I'm a global speaker. This is what I was born to do. Now look at me now, flawless, without using arms. Even a couple of minutes ago, I was just lost out of. I forgot the title of my video, but that's besides the point. The fact of the matter is, you have to discover your purpose. You have to become valuable in order to be respected, in order to mean something to somebody, in order to be taken seriously in this world. You have to become someone who's worthy of that position, someone who is worthy. You have to earn your way to be important. You cannot just, like women, they were born with it, right? A woman can just take a picture of herself, put it on Instagram, 1,000 likes, whatever, million, doesn't even matter, right? They were born with their value. Us, we have to build it up. And it's way much better than being a man than being a woman. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these broken cupcakes who are just choosing to be women, but deep down they know they're fucking men. I don't know what's wrong with them. It's way much better to be a man than to be a woman. I mean, there's a lot of cons to being a woman. I don't want to say what they are, but this video is not about that. But my point is, being a man, starting from scratch, starting as unimportant, as a loser, as a nobody, it's way more much fun than born with your value, because you don't dictate how you were born. Some women were born with less value. Imagine that they cannot build their value. They're trapped. If you're not that beautiful, you are trapped. If you're a 6 as a woman, that's it for you. It's over for you. There's no way you can. Yes, you can enhance yourself here and there, plastic surgery, but you're just messing up your whole life. You can build yourself by working on your femininity, working on being agreeable, being submissive, all those things. But that's not just, you cannot really get out of that, that level of being a 6. You're trapped. That's what it is. You're trapped. It's kept. There's the, you just hit the ceiling. It's over for you. That's what it is. But as a man, you can start here. Next level. If you don't give up, you're still hungry, you're still angry, you still want to take it, or you know that, what, it didn't kill me, so I still have enough left. Another level. It's up to you, right? You can build it up. Fucking to infinity. That's what it is. This is why you see a lot of billionaires and millionaires still working. I'm not talking about people who became millionaires out of crypto. I'm talking about the real deal. Motherfuckers who build it up from scratch. Motherfuckers who are still working, even they had, even the bank is balling. Like, they're balling with a capital letter B, not a small b, yeah. Big motherfucking B, balling, right? But they still choose to work because they are addicted to the work. They know, this is what I was born to do. This is it. This is my purpose. This is what fulfills me. This is what validates me as a man. But as a woman, that's another thing. So that's what it is, guys. You have to be cognizant of how you spend your time as a man. This crying and whining and self-victimization and just feeling pity for yourself. It comes from just being raised in single parent homes, which is probably a lady, a woman, right? Because we have a victim mindset. A lot of us, not me, a lot of you motherfuckers who are just checking off and watching porn and expect to win. Everyone wants to win. Every fucking one wants to win. Even people who are wasting their times on scrolling on social media, they all want to win. Winning is all attractive to us. We all are attracted. We are compelled by winners. We just want to be like them, right? But guess what? You want to be them while you're watching them. You have to cut watching them. Stop watching and become one of them. You have to participate. Just be glad and get in the game. Don't be mad and be hating on the sidelines. Be envious and jealous and commenting on our videos with such fucking negativity and with your hating ass vibe. Stop that. If you don't have anything positive to say, just keep it to yourself. Go over there with your loser self. But this is possible. It's not like we are special. If you envy someone, if someone inspires you somehow, deep down you envy them, right? I'm not trying to be politically correct. I'm not running for office. So if you envy someone, deep down you wanna be like them. You want their place, right? You think you deserve their place. Just forget about them a little bit. Forget about the shiny things that you see about them. Focus on their habits. Focus on their lifestyle. Focus on their work ethic. Just adopt those things and let's see if it won't work out for you. We are not special. You are not special. I'm not special. The same principles I'm using in my life. So can you? It's not like the principles will say, no, I don't work for John. No, I don't work for Tommy. No, I don't work for Tolly. No, they all work for everyone. I'm not special. The same principles I'm using, I'm obeying, I'm following. You can, submit under them or follow them. They will work for you. That's what it is. So before you start hating on someone and being envious of someone's position, just adopt their habits, adopt their work ethic, and let's see if you won't have what they have. That's what it is, guys. I hope you take care of yourselves. 2025, let's get jacked. Let's get jacked. Let's stop fooling ourselves. Let's start working, man. That's what it is. Let's get jacked. Let's get in shape. Let's just become valuable and stop being losers, unimportant, and wasting our lives on this fucking earth. There's a lot of opportunities for each and every one of us. I don't know why we're wasting them. But anyway, man, let's talk more work. Sleeves up. Let's go.